Behind you, Raj.
I'm not going to be able to...
No, take your time.
All right.
You're too nervous.
I know, I just...
Make room, you know, we don't want to...
Do you mind if I see?
Like that.
Behind you.
Come on through. This is a half. This is a half.
You have nerve crossing.
Sort of like 1969.
Yes.
Maybe. Alice.
This full moon this night. 21st.
River Ascension.
You got. Well, why don't you get closer in the middle? Get to the middle. But don't hang over the railing.
Okay.
No.
Get to the middle.
No flashing either, Nomi. Damn it. You'll get beamed no matter what flash us.
Tess, I want
You
one.
gotta really project.
Julia?
I want one. Okay.
That's that one.
All right.
Lucy. Are you going to actually need to pass it?
Oh, thank you.
Well, we read this. No, we all read this together, but I'm going to just go. All right, here we go. As I ran across the Moody's Bridge, the moon made the mad white horses foam, all beautiful and close and shiny, so it was almost inviting to jump in. Everyone in Pawtucketville had a perfect opportunity to commit suicide every night. That is why we live such deep lives. The full moon this night was the moon of death. We, my mother and I, rounded the corner of Pawtucket and Moody, kitty-catty across the home of the French-Canadian St. Joseph Parochial Jesuit Brothers, my fifth-grade teachers, gloomy men in their black, mid-sleep now, and stepped on the planks of the Moody Street Bridge, headed over the canal, which afterward a huge stone wall offered the rest of the waterbed, dug and climbed rock to the river that dug it with its love-kissed tongue. Does anyone else want to? Should I keep going?
Keep going.
Okay. Thank you, sister. Okay. A man carrying a watermelon. Where is it? A man carrying a watermelon.
Kerouac Memorial.
Passed us. He wore a hat.
I don't understand.
He was just on
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
Fresh. Maybe from a long walk.
Lebanese bread, damn it.
Rewarded by the bridge of heave and size of stone, the great massive charge of the ever-stationary, ever-yearning cataracts and ghosts. This is a reward after a long, dull, hot, dumb walk to the river, through houses. He strides onto the bridge. We stroll behind him talking about mysteries of life. Inspired we were by moon and river. I remember I was so happy. Something in the alchemy of summer night. Oh, midsummer night's dream. John's a dream. A clink of clock on rock and river. Roar, old war, Merrimack, isolating down the dark dark, all spread. I was happy too in the intensity of something we were talking about. Something that was giving me great joy.
No. Go ahead. Roger, you want to read it?
All right. Suddenly the man fell. We heard the great thump of his watermelon on wood planks and saw him fallen. Another man was there, also mysterious, but without watermelon, who bent to him quickly and solicitously as by assent and nod in the heavens, and when I got there, I saw the watermelon man staring at the waves below with shining eyes. Dismal! He dying, my mother saying, and I see him breathing hard, feeble body, the man holding him gravely, watching him die. I'm completely terrified, and yet I feel the profound pull and turn to see what he is staring at, so deadly earnest, with his froth stiffness. I look down with him, and there is the moon on shiny froth and rock. There is the long eternity we have been seeking. Is he dead? I said to my mother. As in a dream, we adjourned behind the dead man. who sits near the rail with his spear holding his belly with his wrist, all sunk, distant, in the throes of that which is carrying him far away from us. Such surprises that continue. I'll get an ambulance at St. Joseph's here. He may be all right, but my mother shook her head and made that sneer you see the world wide around, in California or in China. No, Samlo est fini. No, that man there is finished. Regarde, nous sur les plans. Quand un homme smile, il pisse dans son butin toute foul. Look, the water on the plank. When a man dies, he pees in his clothes. Everything goes.
Irrefutable proof of his death, I saw in that tragic stain in the moonlight was spectralized milk. He was not going to be all right at all. He was already dead. My mother's was no prophecy. It was a known thing from the start. Her secret, snaky knowledge about death as uncanny as the feline dog that howls in the muddy alleys of the Bazelon when death has laid its shroud on the dead in the dark. I had intended to look at the dead man again, but now I saw he was really dead and taken. His eyes had turned glassy on the milky waters of the night, in their hollow, raw, cold rock. But it was that part of the giant rocks below he chose to sky his fixed blaze on, that part which yet I see streams of Lowell and the bridge. I shuddered and I saw white
Where's my mother? Look, the face of a skeleton in the moon. Okay, don't jump over, but throw it over, I guess.
Autumn shade creeps in till dinner.
Toss your flowers and poems across. Alright. We got one last thing to toss across. Thomas, come up here, please.
Okay. Who's going to talk?
The man with the watermelon. Let me get through.
Come on. Come on, you crowd.
Mazel tov!
Melon. Here's to the watermelon man. Jeff Kerouac.
Wow, it broke. Look at that.
And his spirit.
Great. You didn't hear
Just a moment of silence for the man who passed away.
Yeah, a moment of silence for
Moment of
the
silence
man.
for the man who passed away. One moment of silence.
Personal watermelon.
Everybody sing.
Okay, so that's what it's called.
death.
The well, that's the old word for, the supermarkets we have around here. Market basket. You know?
It's been great for everyone to participate in this. It's really wonderful.
Yeah, to us. Go on, Mike.
George, come on over here. You can see the flowers. See down there? Can you see them?
Yes.
All right. And there's a paper.
And do you see the watermelon right on the very edge of that one rock there? It's like a picnic table.
Next year, the bridge might be gone.
Oh, hi. You have an inside track? Howard! You have to hit it for 300 million.
I want everyone to realize how much work my first is trying. And Damien,
we're just going to eat some.
Damien Costello and Mike Byrne and Roger and George
Meatloaf.
working really hard to try.
This is a special place.
Fight the good fight.
It's a respectable end.
Requiem.
But I like that tune.
Good throw.
Yeah, thank you. Duty on that. Jack's roots. Excuse me.
He wrote that, but he could read.
Hi, Amy.
Caught Hunky stealing.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Excellent, man. Woo! He decided to hang back. On the bridge. It's a little crazy.
Okay, yeah, I feel more good.
Don't jump, George! Don't jump!
Oh, George's goal.
Rustic cabin. Yeah.
Look alive, Bill.
Well, the yanking. All I gotta do is just follow.
Just follow them.
Down here.
We got a gentleman.
Jesus me.
Sorry for jamming up.
Don't take a step back.
Yeah, careful.
You know this is going to be on YouTube, right? So can I have all your permission?
Why, you want the site release forms?
Save the bridge.
Mike, do you have any last words?
Save the bridge.
It's not hopeless yet.
Save the bridge.
What?
Dr. Myers?
Is anybody driving that I can hitch a ride?
Sure.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Dr. Myers.
I had to take cabs everywhere for the last couple of days.
Dr. Myers.
I haven't been
No, he's Dr. Myers. No, I'm serious.
I'm a professor at a school.
You know, remember the first time she was here because you weren't here much.
No, she wasn't.
We met at Duffels last week.
Well, this is John. Thanks to my sister Carolyn. There's the one you thank. These two right here. Roger has
What's on the agenda?
This is
I thought you might have one, but just in case. Yeah, we have sometimes
I'm going to the 8 o'clock at the gallery.
If you check the ideology, this gentleman has a business dealing with valuable documents. Okay? Would you tell them what you did? You bought something that dates back and it was written by Voltaire. What?
sound like that. I'm sorry. You? Listen, I had to not drink last night. I'm sorry. Off my heels.
No, you didn't.
straight ahead.
$8,000.
But she's not just beautiful. She's incredibly